the room. Alright. So we're here at the Excellence Language Facilitating Center, and today we're going to talk about prepositions, right? Let's get this down here. Alright. So let's go ahead and do a little review of prepositions, right? Pay attention, Facebook. You need this too. Alright. Prepositions of time. What are they? In, on, and at. Alright, let's check out the rules. First of all, let's begin with in. We're going to use in with certain expressions of the day, correct? So we're going to say in the evening, in the morning, the afternoon. There you go. We're also going to use in when we talk about a specific time frame, right? So we're going to finish the class in an hour, right? Can you give me an example?
You're going to finish the class in 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes. There you go. Alright. In is also used with decades when we talk about decades, right? So we say like the 80s, in the 90s, and the 2000s. So, for instance, for myself, in the 80s, I was a kid, right? So I grew up watching the Transformers, the Masters of the Universe, and G.I. Joe in the 80s, right? In the 90s, I was a rebel teen, right? And I was into alternative rock, I was into heavy metal, I was into a lot of music, and I was into playing guitar and those type of things, right? In the 2000s, I was a young adult. So in the 2000s, I was into university a lot. I was into having my hair up to here. And I was into this chick that was my girl for like 4 or 5 years. And in the 2000s, I was also in a band. In the 2000s, the beginning of the 2000s, I was in a band. And in the 2000s, I started to teach. Right? What about you?
In the 90s, I was a baby.
Okay.
In the 2010s, I was a kid.
In the 2000s?
In the 2010s,
Okay.
I was a kid.
Okay.
And I used to play with toys. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Very good. So we're going to use in with decades. All right. Good. Now let's talk about seasons, right? So here are the seasons. So we say in the winter, in the spring, in summer, in fall, or in autumn. Right? Fall, autumn are the same. So let's say, what do you usually do in the summer?
In summer, I used to go to play soccer with my friends because the weather is really good.
Right.
Yeah. And also, I used to go to the beach with my family.
Good. Awesome. Great. So I remember that when I was growing up in Canada, in the winter time, we would make snowmen from snow. Yeah, it was cool. We didn't get a lot of snow there, but we did get some snow in December, January. But yeah, that's what we did in the winter. In when we just talked about the month, right? Okay. So when's your birthday, dude?
October.
In October. Awesome. And mine's gonna be in June next year. So when you just have the that's a very sensitive. When you just have the month, you're just gonna say in. Got it? Okay, good. When you're just referring to just the year, also in, right? So you're gonna go in 2012, 2005, in 18, 21,
1750.
so you say in
1750.
1750. There you go. So that's how you use in. And now let's take a look at on. Okay. Now on can be used for the days of the week. So you're gonna say on
Saturday.
Saturday, but you like if it's a routine to you, you can also say on Saturdays. Right. So for instance, you're coming to class when?
On Wednesdays and on Fridays.
Awesome. Good. And you're going to use on also when you're talking about the month plus the date. So here it's September 11th. 11th. Good. So that's one use. We're also going to use on with expressions like on time, like hey, thanks for being on time. With special dates, events, or holidays. to give you some examples. On my birthday, right? Is your birthday special? Yeah, it should be, right? Here you can say, on Christmas Day. On Christmas Day, if you're not religious, you're going to say Xmas. On Xmas, right? On my graduation day, on the first day I saw her, right? I remember it was, the sky was blue and her smile was beautiful. A special day, right? Can you give me another example? On?
On,
Yeah.
On the Independence Day.
On Independence Day? Oh, okay.
Independence Day.
There you go.
I don't work.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. That's on. Let's take a look at at. When we talk about at, we're going to refer to time, right? At is always just the time. Let's say at 7, at 8, at 9, right? I don't know why people usually say PM, AM a lot. I mean, it's obvious that it's, hey, I'm going to see you at 9. That's it. I'm going to see you at 9.
At 9, yeah.
I don't know why people get stuck with AM, PM. It's not necessary. I mean, if you're having just a conversation with somebody, you don't need to say AM, PM. Just, I'll see you at 9. I'll see you at 7. That's it. It's understood that, let's say, all right, so when is your next class? On Friday. On Friday. So I'll see you at 9. That's it. We know it's in the morning, right? Okay, good. And we use at with specific parts of the day. So here we have sunrise, sun goes up, sunset, sun goes down. So we're going to say at sunrise, at sunset, at noon, at midday, dawn. It's the same thing as sunrise. The opposite of dawn is dusk. Dusk, right? So you say at dawn. At dawn. I get up. At dawn. Yeah. So let's say we can see the stars at dusk, right? Dusk. Yeah. Twilight is that time, right? Like between the night and the day. Twilight, right? At midnight. At midnight. I'm sleeping, right? At night I study. At night I play video games, etc. Okay? So those are the rules. Well, some of the most common rules for in, on, and at when it comes to prepositions of time. And now let's move on to your accent training class. All right? Good job, bro. See you later, Facebook.